dystopian fantasy and normal dark fantasy. I'm a great big fan of the supernatural and paranormal. I live by the seaside. I have 2 cats called Barley, Biscuit and Salem, and I have one other half who is real. I haven't imagined him for once. And I'm published by Katarr Kanticles Press, who I've been with since September 2013. So I was invited to an anthology by Gayla Drummond, who is also known as GL Drummond. She's one of the main people behind Katarr Kanticles Press. As far as I'm aware, she found me through my flash fiction pieces that I write, and I used to post the links to them on Twitter, and that's how we became friends. So she invited me to this anthology, which was being written by other Katarr Kanticles authors, and was going to be short fiction with the subject of stalking. And I came up with Desecrated Bonds. Now, unfortunately, due to other authors pulling out through time constraints and other difficulties, the anthology never went ahead. But I was promised I could release Desecrated Bonds with Katarr Kanticles. So we did that, and since then I was invited to come back and publish my novels with them, such as Preying on Time and Breaking Cadence. So to other aspiring writers, I would just tell you to just keep reading, keep writing, and use criticism. Use it to grow instead of letting it just wither you and make you give up on writing altogether. And if you keep doing that, you'll eventually end up with something that is worth publishing, worth, getting out there. But you can only do that through lots and lots of practice. And when you've done all that, you'll eventually get there. Well, I didn't really sort of start writing. I've always written. I've written since before I could write, to be honest. I used to get people to write down my pieces when I was 4 or 5 and couldn't write properly. I also used to make my own little booklets up, which I'd illustrate and write myself, and for some reason put my name, address and telephone number on the back, because I thought that was what authors were supposed to do. Sadly, this isn't my full-time job. I always wished it could be, and I'm hoping that one day I'll get there. Well, I'm actually a waitress for the minute. I used to be a lollipop lady, which I think Americans call crossing guards. With the whole yellow outfit and the big massive stick that says stop, and you stop in the road and everything. That's what I used to do. But it does, what I do now, waitressing, it does take away from my writing, unfortunately. I wish I had more time to do it, but unfortunately that doesn't look likely at the minute. So to find out more about my writing, you can go to my website, which is a blogspot, or you can find out more on my Amazon page, or even my Twitter or Facebook. I am constantly online. If you want to find me on there, you should, because I'll talk to you. I'm on Goodreads as well. Come join me on Goodreads, become my friend. I don't mind. I'll let anyone add me, any readers, any writers. Thank you for just hope this encourages you to read my books.